C.
Guess C again.
Oh, I would say here. I've got to be able to see. That was good timing.
Ooh, I'd rather not be able to hear again.
I don't know, I think I get more enjoyment out of hearing my surroundings versus seeing them. I think there's more meaning in what you hear.
I think sight is crucial, but sometimes I sort of wish I was deaf when I'm places that there's just so much noise distraction that I can't even think. I feel like that's like deafness is really peace, because you can close your eyes and you're just deprivated, pretty much. But I've been overexposed. Alright.
I like hearing things because I can paint a picture in my head.
I'll choose that for him. Remember to do the same. Yeah. Easier to cut them people loose. Nah, just kidding.
I guess that I would rather do it, just because if I had a choice, I don't think it's fair to whoever else that they should sacrifice their contact if it's up to me for a choice.
I would not contact my family because I don't think I could put that burden on anybody else. And I wouldn't want to choose. But that's just the answer I would want to say. If it was for real, I'd probably choose somebody. That wasn't me because I like my family.
I would choose the whole deal. If I can't have one, I'll just don't want to see or talk to any of them. Because having to pick that one to not see or talk to for anyone would just be so awful. Hey, you're the worst person in my family to me, so you can't talk to anybody. I'd rather just not talk to them at all myself. I mean, I pretty much do that already. I don't really talk to them but once every couple of weeks.
I don't like that question. That's a toughie. I'd say lose my past memories.
Ooh.
I don't know. I think I'd want to remember my new memories because I feel like if you couldn't remember anything new, it'd almost be like having Alzheimer's.
I'd rather lose all my past memories because if I couldn't make new memories, what am I? What are we without our memories?
I'd rather lose all my past ones. Because if you can't make new memories, your life is over. Pretty much. That's it. Sure. Start from baseline.
I don't know, that's a pretty tough question, because if you lose everything from the past, then what are you in that moment? So I feel like if you don't have any memories whatsoever, then you have no idea what you are or who you are. But my first impression would be to say get rid of my past memories and keep making new ones.
Knowing me, it'd probably be something about Apple. So
Newborn? So, assuming it will remember this its entire life. Correct. I would say talk less, listen more, and stay in school. Kids.
Never stop learning. The minute you think you've discovered what you think is the right thing, you'll always be proven wrong.
That life only gets worse. You know nothing, and you have no fears, and you're just pure. And it's the best time of your life that you'll never remember. So have parents that take a bunch of pictures.
Moist.
I don't think I have one. Pajamas.
My least favorite word, truly, is probably something like no. A basic negative. One of those stop words. A wall, you know.
I'll get back to you on that. My favorite word?
Discombobulated.
Pajama.
Retropharyngeal abscess is my favorite word because it's something I lived through. That if we didn't have modern technology or hospitals, I would have died. I mean, it's one of those things. I really shouldn't have lived past that age if we lived anywhere else but the house 10 minutes away from the hospital with parents who are also doctors. Just like, got pretty lucky.
Having a heart attack.
Deathly afraid of heights.
Dying.
My biggest fear is immediate death. Other than that, I mean, it's fine. I'd be more okay with like seeing it happen, but I don't want it to just happen.
Probably what I've accomplished up to this point. You know, my house, wife, the dogs.
Pride. I'm proud of how far I've come since the end of college. Not even that long, since May. But I'm really proud of how far I've come since coming here from St. Louis, moving up in the places I've lived and the people I hang out with and the stuff I do. I feel like it's getting better and better.
My ability to think before I speak.
Jeez. I don't know. I guess my family.
Well, the way my mother acts sometimes. That's a good one. I would definitely say that. Not to get all emotional.
Most, I'd say, the beliefs of society as a whole. I think the person is smart, but people are dumb, collectively.
Where it's going, how it's going to turn out.
I mean, I think there's daily questions of will things continue to get better, or will, you know, what lies ahead, I guess. So biggest question every day. What was the question? I honestly question the actual authenticity of reality, which is weird, I know. But I've thought about it a lot, and I really do question sometimes the fabric that I'm in and see, because I mean, I have no idea how sane I really am. All I know is my perspective. So.
I would hope so. I think that it's a motivating factor to live your life in that way.
Anything like that?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we're held accountable to, first and foremost, to ourselves, because we're going to relive our whole lives all at once. At some point, I think, when we die. Yeah, I think whatever created this reality that I'm seeing and questioning also has questions of its own about how we deal with reality, because we have a choice what to do with this stuff. Now, I was at a park with some friends in high school, doing some drinking, and
Was swinging around a pole.
With a nail sticking out, and a nail ripped it open.
And landed on some rocks. Just kind of got up as quick as I could, didn't realize anything was wrong.
And some kid tripped me, and I fell down and busted my chin right open.
Got bit by a dog here, jerked my head back, he ripped through my lip.
then I got my leg caught on like a chicken wire that had cut open, so it was like 3 things that stuck in there.
I sliced my hand with this real sharp kind of razor.
And when I gripped my right hand, I just felt this excruciating pain as soon as I, grabbed down.
And the best part was that 2 of them got infected and turned green on the outside afterwards.
Needless to say, I get lightheaded and start holding my arm up and just start running back to the house. And
I passed out.
And I don't remember it hurting at all. I just remember the car ride and driving up a winding road in some forest, what it seemed like.
But we made it out alive, thank God.
it was not a pleasant experience, but it's a pretty cool scar. It makes me feel like I accomplished something.